How's it going? How's it going, everybody? My name is Durzo, and welcome back to Durzo Digs in the Twilight Forest Season 4. I believe today is episode 36. That's what I've got written down, at least, so I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't know. I guess I should start off, I don't say this often enough, and I'm sure there's probably some new people that pop in every now and then. So, let me just give a quick recap of what this series is all about. Basically, this is me living in the Twilight Forest. I start the season off with nothing in the Twilight Forest. I don't do the normal, have to, find diamonds and make a portal to get here. I jump in here, start from ground zero in the Twilight Forest, and the goal is to survive and thrive. This season, I've added an extra bonus, which most seasons I'm not allowed to leave the Twilight Forest. I can't go to any other dimensions. This season, to get some other fun stuff, I have now made it so that I can go to other dimensions by sacrificing the Twilight Forest boss trophies. So, for instance, if I wanted to go to the overworld, I would have to sacrifice one of these trophies by destroying it. If I want to go to the Nether, I have to sacrifice one trophy for the overworld and one trophy for the Nether. So, because I'd be going through two dimensions to get there. Same when I go to the end, which I'm going to be doing here somewhat soon. I need to get some more Ender Pearls, which hopefully we'll tackle at some point either today or Friday. And I lost my train of thought. So that's pretty much what the series is we're just screwing around. We are playing on the Direwolf 20 pack in Minecraft 1.6.4, and it's been a lot of fun. So last episode, or last two episodes really, I record all my episodes in the same day, so a lot of times I'll refer to last episode as usually just my last recording session, which is the previous week's episodes. I got in the roof here. I also started changing around the basement, which I have really changed around. We'll take a look at that in just a second. In between episodes, I've done a lot of work, actually. As you can see, this is a lot bigger. I made a lot more tanks, and where are spiders? Huh. Okay, I don't know where those spiders came from. So I made a lot more tanks and filled this up with XP. I have actually done a lot of level 30 enchantments. That's pretty much this whole section. I did get Repair 2, which I'm going to go ahead and do right away. We're going to go and throw Repair onto these boots. So that way they will start fixing themselves, and I don't have to worry about making a new pair. We got a lot of other pretty good ones in here too. Treasure, Frugal. I don't think we got any Potency, which is really what I wanted for... I got Silk Touch in here. Oh, I got two. Cool. I was just honestly making them kind of on autopilot. I was watching a movie while I was doing it, so wasn't paying that much attention. We still have a lot. This was a lot bigger. I went AFK while I worked from home one day this week and just kind of hid myself in here and let this run. So we had two witch spawners up on the hill up there. I added those in here with the blaze spawners, and that actually made this go by a bit quicker. I also transferred the chest that was here collecting stuff to just go straight into our sorting system now, so I don't have to worry about like moving things around. So, but we have a lot of like, let's see, where is it? Yeah, these witches' hands. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there. That was about halfway through collecting XP. I remembered I had those and decided to throw those in there. We're going to take them out of there today, though. So, also I worked on a bunch of Thaumcraft stuff. I found a few more Aura Nodes. This one right here is actually a bright Aura Node. It's bright pale now, I believe, because I moved it. Let's grab my thermometer. Yeah. Oh, pure node. So it used to be just a pure node. Now it's a pure pale node after moving it, which means I think it regains its stuff a little slower. And it looks like most of these have become pale. That one's fading. Aw. Looks like that node's gonna die. All right, I'll have to put a new one in there. So that hasn't regained any. So I'm gonna go ahead and get break. Oh, I didn't even get any. Oh, wow. I was hoping I could get some of the ethereal essence out of that, but apparently that doesn't give me any either. Oh, interesting. So, things we know. So that's normal, pale, normal. Okay, so we have two normals. Most of them are pale. But that one was a pure node, which I think means it regains its essences faster. I also made the wand recharging pedestal, which allows me to just go ahead and plop this in here, and it'll auto suck up what it needs from all surrounding aura nodes. So that's really handy. I made myself a couple more wand foci, so if I take that off and we hold up E, we can take a look. I made the wand foci primal, which makes kind of a boom, actually. Like if we throw this thing on, whoops, didn't hold it down all the way. There we go. let's go up here. I can show you what it actually does. Let's get ourselves up. It's actually faster to jump this with these boots on. They're amazing. Alright, so you can see here's where I was testing it earlier. But it basically just throws out a boom. It's pretty cool, actually. I want to try and see how much damage it does on an actual boss. So we will test that out at some point. I also made myself a portable hole. Oh, again, you gotta hold this. You gotta hold down the button until the whole GUI goes away. All right, let's hop down here. So I made a portable hole, which will allow me to just hop down places, which is really handy. I also made myself the foci for warding, which I honestly don't know what it does. I haven't messed with it yet or tried it. Okay, so I believe it makes blocks so that they can't be broken. Now, can I just shift do it? Okay, cool. So that turns it on and off. Alright, cool. I really wanted this one to make myself a wither fighting cage. So that will be a lot handier to just get a bunch of nether stars. I actually had to use the one nether star that I did get before on this foci. So it required a nether star to actually make. So I used up the only nether star I had in order to make this, because hopefully this should allow me to get a bunch more. The one foci wasn't too, or the portable hole wasn't too bad to make. I had to use a bunch of ender pearls though, because that's like the only thing that has this alienness. The only one that has this type of whatchamacallit essence on it to burn for this stuff is the ender pearls. So I'm down to about 4 or 5 ender pearls right now, which hopefully we can remedy. Someone suggested getting a safari net and getting an enderman. I just broke one of these not too long ago. Getting a safari net, hitting an enderman in it the same way I am doing with the maze slimes, and I will probably do that here pretty soon. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, yeah, here's the one primal focus. This one doesn't have to be made in the infusion altar, it's just made in the arcane workbench. I got pretty lucky. I only had a couple of spills of taint over there and flux, but one went up there, I cleaned it up, and one fell on the floor, and nothing else bad happened. I didn't have anything actually like get destroyed. Okay, the other thing I did is I actually ran around to a bunch of the Dark Towers and Twilight Lich Towers and got myself a few more. Oh, it must be not bright enough down here apparently. Whoops. Okay. I thought I had it bright enough down here. These are one of the last things I moved in. Alright, so what I've done is I've ran around and collected a bunch more Carbonite Golem spawners. I just moved these things in here like not too long before I started recording too, and apparently these ones aren't affected by light. I haven't been here long enough to notice because I kept running out to get more. So these come from the Dark Towers. These are 2 of the tower spiders, and this one comes from one of the trees. Actually, some of the big Twilight Forest trees have a little dungeon in the top, which I found that one in. And we got a couple more skeletons. Most of these spiders are pretty negligible though. And the big reason I got the spiders was because I never have enough string. Or not string, wool. I have like no wool, and I figured string might be the best way to get more wool. So the idea here, as you can also see, I used my wand of equal trade to turn all of this into stone brick. And the easiest way to get this was I took a bunch of cobblestone, went over to a Twilight Lich Tower, and basically on just the stone brick, swapped it out with cobblestone. And that made me getting all this come pretty quick. Goodbye, suckers. Alright, so what the idea here is I'm changing this all around. I'm going to take the 4 spawners out of the blaze spawner and the witches, bring them in here as well. And all of these blocks here, we're going to go into bird mode because it'll be easier to show all this off. We'll just let them pile up, I don't care. So each of these stone bricks hanging in the sky here will be a spawner. So what I'm going to do is, like, these will be 2 spawners and these will be 1s. The idea is this is below my enchanting and thaumcraft area here, and these ones over here are below my smeltery and storage system. And then these ones in the middle kind of just overlap. So what I want to do is have these center ones here spawn into a chamber that falls down here, will get picked up by conveyor belts and pushed down here, and then they will go to a grinder, which will create more mob essence, allowing me to make... I need to put in an auto spawner too, which will allow me to make my maze slimes to get unlimited Charm of Keeping level 3s. Also, I will put an Enderman spawner with it too, so we can get unlimited Blaze Pearls. Ender Pearls. Although I do need to check if turtles can kill Endermen. That would be something to note. Otherwise, I'll have to put them into this one to get killed by the grinder. That's the word. So I don't have the whole thing planned out on exactly how I'm going to have it work. We're going to kind of mess with that today. But I do have the idea in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, move... I'm going to have to move these spider spawners out of here. I dropped them in here with my portal gun real fast, and I thought I lit it up, but they apparently don't care about the light level. So I'm going to get them out of here, and then we will look at... I'll probably do some sped up building off camera, because this can get kind of boring. Hi-ya! Alright, so here's basically the first chamber pretty much all set up. What we're going to need to do first off is go into this bag here and get a bunch of the reserved stone brick that I have available. It comes so fast, man, when you clean up the lich towers. Let's get rid of some of the string and stuff that I have here. I don't need that to be hung on to right now. Alright, perfect. We're going to go ahead and swap this over to the Wand of Equal Trade, which is that one. Shift click here. Oh, we're already set. Good. We just click on that and turn all of this into stone brick. There we go. This is so handy. This is how I cleaned up this entire place. It's really, really nice. And I've got plenty of essences to fill my wands now, so I don't have to worry too much about all this. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean all this up real fast. Let's go ahead. Oh, I'm out of bricks, aren't I? I am. And you go through a lot of bricks really fast. That's the other thing to keep in mind. Okay, let's just pop all that up, pop all that up. Perfect. Alright, so what's going to happen, let's get in here actually and clean that up too. This is covering up the XP, whatchamacallit, experience tanks. Actually, although I'm probably going to have that move from a different direction, so I don't need to cover it up too much right now. Let's go ahead and throw some torches in here just because we're still going to be working for a little bit. Actually, I can't. I got to put stuff on the floor now. Duh. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put down our conveyor belts now. And I think I'm going to stick with conveyor belts instead of water. It's a little less laggy as far as noise goes, and I think it moves everything pretty well. So what we're going to do is put everything going this way on this side and the opposite way on the other side, obviously. And as soon as we hit this center point here, everything is going straight. So that should hopefully make all the mobs push. They'll probably bump into each other. It's not that big of a deal, though. So we're just going to push them right into here, where we'll put the grinder, which should hopefully kill everything, and we shouldn't have a problem. That'll get us as much mob essence as we needed from these. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spawners in here. And then each one's on this side has 2, 4, 6. So we got 6 on that side and 6 on that side. So we should be pretty evenly distributed as far as spawners go. But this should be a pretty cool kill system right here. Alright, let me put the rest of these in. There, now everything should fall right here. It'll get tracked over this way and hook up here and get pushed straight down out this way. Perfect. Okay, bring you back in on the progress updates. So the way this side's going to work, and I will duplicate it on the other side as well at some point as soon as I get the rest of my glass cooked up, and I've got to make a lot more conveyor belts. I am already pretty much out. I've got 5 left. So this one goes this way. Obviously, it's going to die in here into the grinder, so all those will be killed by the grinder to make mob essence. Everything else is going to fall into a section like this, so the other side will be the same, where they're going to fall from these spots here onto these conveyor belts and fall into this trench under here. This trench is then going to move everything to the center. And over here at the center, I might drop it down a little further too, because mostly I want to avoid the noise. I'm going to have everything hitting a small room full of turtles and just be constantly forced against melee turtles. So it'll kill them and collect the XP. So that's the idea with that one. And yeah, so that side's going to be the same. And then what I'm going to do eventually, I think, is right under here, I will bring the mob essence down and put right here the auto spawner for the maze slime and possibly the enderman, depending on whether the enderman can be killed by the turtles or not. I don't know if it'll teleport away as soon as the turtles kill it, so that might be an issue. I think I'm not going to risk it, and I will just put the enderman spawner into this one so it dies to the grinder. I think it'll just be safer that way. So that's the idea. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a bunch more materials, and I'll bring you back in when a little more progress is made. Okay, so I've gotten a bit farther in. The conveyor belts now lead this way, so we will head down, and I've got the pit dropped here. I'm going to put the turtles in these spaces here and here, and I will put the, whatchamacallit, the vacuum hopper pretty much right there, I think is where it's going to go. And then I can pipe everything out from underneath. I have brought down the liquid ducts that I've repurposed from over at the blaze spawner, so I need to get a bit more to complete the connection up here. But that should all be good. So now we need to get over into the blaze spawner area. And this is going to be a bit dangerous. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to move the blaze spawners a considerable distance away just to make it a little safer for myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab our portal gun. And let's see, we will clear all of our portals. Let's come, actually first off, let's put a portal right here so we can come back. And let's just get over here really fast, away from everything. Especially like to get away from somewhere, get away from things that burn. Would probably be nice. Yeah, right here should be good. We'll put it down here by the water. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot a portal right there. Let's hop back over here. Alright, it's the blue portal that we need. So we are going to go like that with the blue portal. We will break this stuff. Make sure we're not in the way. We're gonna... Oh, bad. That didn't work out. That didn't work out well at all. No, don't set my house on fire. Nope. Didn't think that through. Okay, let's put a backer on that because I don't want them shooting fire and burning all my stuff down. And that's going to be noisy for you. I apologize. Let's go ahead and get in there. Did I get one? I got one. Alright, let's head through here. And we'll put it down over here. There. Alright, blaze spawner in the water. Good. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stupid, stupid blaze. Oh man, oh man, oh man, no. Oh. Well, poop. Alright, well, it's already gone, so not much I can do about that. You're a jerk. Alright, now we gotta get in here. Go away. Go away, I hate you, I hate you. I officially hate you. Alright, G, no more blazes. God, what a jerk, man. Put that one down there with it. Man! Ah! At least I hadn't finished the top yet and it wasn't like made of wood or something like that and then it burned the whole roof down. That would have been awful. I'll put the witches up here for now. That sucks! Gah! Alright, let's go ahead and get all of these things out. There. Alright, now we should be safe. Alright, so I got most of this set up. One thing I actually didn't even consider that I kind of forgot about that I can't do. I cannot put the conveyor belts down here. So one thing about the conveyor belts, if you throw an item on the conveyor belt, like if I throw this piece of stone on here, even if I'm directly over it, I can't pick it up. Items are not pick-upable, it's a good word, if they're on the conveyor belts. So I can't actually get that. So if I leave conveyor belts down here, the items that drop when these things kill the mobs won't be able to be picked up by the vacuum hopper, so I'm going to go ahead and have to leave this just an open area like this. I haven't turned on and set up the code for these. I'm going to do that in between episodes because we're getting pretty long here, I think. At this point, at least I've been recording for a while, so I need to be getting going so that we can head over and do my next episode pretty soon. But, so what's going to happen is everything's going to come into the vacuum hopper here. The XP will go down across that line. The items will go across this line. They will come over this way. The XP will go up, all the way up to the XP tank we have up there. Items are going to come all the way back here. They will be filtered through this, let me get an open hand, through this pneumatic servo, which I will whitelist. I had that in there as a test, so I'll show you guys like that. And then they will go this way if they are not. So this will be a trash can. This will be an ender chest that goes to my sorting system. So since right now redstone is the only thing that I have active, if we throw 11 redstone in, 5 cobble, 2 cinnabar, and a couple of item ducts, let's see where everything ends up. And it takes a little minute. These aren't that fast, so like right now if we look, nothing's going to be there yet. I don't have the clear ones in because this one is never going to be seen, so it's not really necessary to put in the clear item ducts. I'll save those ones for later. I only have 10. So all 11 redstone have ended up in here. We've got the cobble, the redstone, or cinnabar, and the item ducts. Perfect. So that works out really well. I will just go on this pneumatic servo and set up, say, let's see, because this one will be iron, tower wood, arrows. Honestly, at this point, I'm probably just going to get rid of arrows, like just trash arrows and bones right now too. I'll allow blaze powder, and I'm not sure what else. But, I mean, if we take a look over here, guys, it's kind of ridiculous. Look at this. I have 10k bones and 9,000 arrows. I don't need any more. I really don't. I have no... I'm never going to use that much. So, I'm going to go ahead and trash the bones and arrows because I don't care at this point. If I need them again, I can easily just come down here and add them to the whitelist, and then I'll start getting them again. But honestly, at this point, I don't think I will ever use all of the bones and arrows that I have currently anyway. So, let's go ahead and do our usual. Let's go do something stupid at the end of the episode. And having this XP tank makes repairing stuff so much easier. Let's see, how am I going to need for this? 21, 24 to completely refill? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that, because I don't need to worry too much about getting XP anymore. It's pretty simple now, and at least it will be after next episode. So I can go ahead and fix all of that. So my armor is now good. I found... let's go ahead and take a look at the map. So I found a Twilight Lich Tower that I actually hadn't fought. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to head over there and do another one of our little speed trials on it and see if I can get up that one faster than the other one. Although, like I said, I don't actually time them in real life. I don't even remember what they are, but I don't remember what my time was on the last one anyway. But I think with all my new stuff, I can get up to the top of that and kill that guy pretty quick. I am this time going to remember my rapier, because I want to go for a super speed kill. So let's grab... I thought I had a rapier around here somewhere. Oh, nope, here it is. Found it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to head over and have fun. Alright, here we are, and yes, I checked up there before because I was coming around looking for spawners, and this one, apparently, I had not defeated the Lich at the top, so I didn't actually go through it and grab the spawners or anything like that. Slime! Wearing a party hat! You're so cute! Goodbye. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and run our way up. I think, let's see, let's go ahead and set a portal to get home for later. And I think we're good. I don't need to really worry about any of my stuff since I really don't have too many issues. Let's go ahead. Do I have any charges left? I do. So I'll make a couple of zombies once I get up there. But other than that, I think we should be good to go. I got lots of hearts and... yeah, alright, ready? In 3, 2, timer starts now, go! Alright, let's break in. Oh, silverfish block. Great, that was a bad start. Alright, let's get in really fast, and we're going to ignore the death tome. Alright, I'm going for literal speed this time, so I am getting up here as fast as possible. Alright, there's a lot of spawners in here too, which I can use in the future. So let's go ahead and make our way up He has spawned. Let's take out the shields. Perfect. Oh, he's still got a shield left. Whoops. Break those. Okay. You guys fight the zombies, and I will kill this guy. You're gonna die. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Dead. Perfect. That was time. Awesome. That was fast. Got another trophy, another yellow heart. Got one ender pearl from it. That was fun. I gotta say, I had fun with that. Cool. Alright, everybody, that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you like the whole mob system that's coming along here. We should be able to get this all finished up by next episode and have it all up and running. I just didn't want to make this episode go on far too long and then not have anything to do for Friday. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I will see you guys then, and have a good one. Later.